going to share with us some things.
Hello, I'm Billy the Buffalo. Life is really hard as a buffalo. Tourists and fur traders tried killing me as a sport. In 1800, approximately 65 million buffalo roamed the plains. By 1890, fewer than 1,000 remained. In 1900, the United States sheltered in Yellowstone National Park a single wild herd of buffalo. U.S. General Sheridan noted with approval that buffalo hunters were destroying the plains Indian resources.
Wouldn't they kill you too?
Yeah, they also killed us, but at least we were important to them.
How so?
They considered our skulls sacred, and they used many Native American rituals. Our horns were carved into bowls and spoons. Our bones were made into hide scrapers, tool handles, sled runners, and hoe blades. Our hooves were ground up and used as glue. And lastly, our hides were by far the most precious part of us. Native Americans used them as clothing, teepees, and even arrow shields were made from our buffalo hide.
Wow, Bill. Thanks for sharing your story with us.
You're welcome, Billy.
Well, our next guest is going to be Katrina the cow. Ooh, I'm Catalina the cow. My papi is a Texas Longhorn. He was very sturdy, short-tempered, and used to the dry grasslands of southern Spain. Let me tell you something. As American as the cowboy may seem, he is not. His way of life was based directly from that of those first Spanish ranchers in Mexico. Despite the plentiful herds of us western cattle, they preferred the Spanish bronco caballo, or the rough horse, and esteños, or the strays. The cowboys, clothes, food, and vocab were heavily influenced by the Mexicans. As How were they? What did they say? They were vaqueros and chaparreras. Oh, chaparreras? Yes, that one, yes! Ay, ay, ay. And a charqui? Oh, my favorite! You mean the jerky kind of charqui? Yes, that one. The words rancho, corral, and rodeo were borrowed from Spanish. Yes, were they? But how were you influenced in this? Shut up and I'll tell you. Oh, The cattle became a great demand until the railroads reached the Great Plains. After the Civil War, the demand for beef skyrocketed because of rapidly growing cities. Railroads started transporting cattle to other parts of the United States. They also had cattle trails where cattle was transported by foot. oh yes, were they? And were you transported by foot? No. You are. Oh, yeah. Nice. I know. Oh, howdy, y'all.
Hola.
What you doing back here?
Hola.
We wanted to ask you a question.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
How was your life like as a cowboy?
Girl. Thank you. Well, life as a cowgirl was non-stop work. We worked up to 14 hours a day on the ranch. Oh, bless you. And up to 14 hours on the trail. Some of us who started at 15 and were broken down by the age of 40. My favorite season was the spring roundup, where we herded all the longhorns we could find on the open range.
How dare you? Hey! Wasn't that when you tortured us?
You tortured them?
Well, after the herd was gathered and branded, the trail boss chose a crew for the long drive. Now let me tell you something about the long drive. This was an overland transport of the animals that was about 3 months long. A typical drive included one cowboy for every 250 to 300 one of us.
Oh my God!
Yes. I went down to the Chris Home Trail, which went from San Antonio, Texas, through Oklahoma to Kansas.
Oh
That
my!
was long. Yeah. Other trails were the Good Night Loving Trail.
Ooh, good night loving.
Sedalia and Baxter Springs. We sat in the saddle from dawn to dusk.
Dawn to dusk?
It must suck that you guys had to sit while we walked.
Your butt must really hurt.
We slept on the ground, bathed in rivers, and risked death and loss every day. The most dangerous was river crossing and lightning.
Why?
They were the most dangerous because lightning caused stampedes from the thunder, and the river crossing sometimes stole my cattle. They just flew on by the river. How did this all end? Well, it ended almost as quickly as it started, mostly because of overgrazing the land, bad weather, and barbed wire. And then, the era of the wide open West was over. Okay, bye!
Just like that, it was over.
Yeah, well, that's about it.
Bye, Neil.
Bye.
Bye!
Bye.
Billy says bye.
Bye.
I spit weed pedal, I spit weed pedal, I spit weed pedal, I spit weed pedal, I spit weed pedal.
And one more time. God, this is insane.
It doesn't make sense.
Hi, y'all.
She come to the club looking for a good time. Gonna make that, shake that money on a dime. Don't be a sugar daddy, she can work it just fine. Up on the table, she'll be dancing all night.